Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xian. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xian.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Cara, falar a verdade, esse Zef aí, esse fortão que tá com a gente, ele me lembra bastante o Barrett do Final Fantasy VII. Questão de ter um grupo de apoio a refugiados contra a opressão no caso lá é, né, contra a empresa. Aqui no caso contra todo um povo, né, opressor. Mas até ele ter um grupo, o fato dele ser fortão, né, ele tem um senso de justiça muito forte.
We can't use the blazing sword this close
Tem
to
umas
the
referências aqui a...
could get hurt.
Porque como eu
There are too
falei,
many agents. Zephyr?
esse Tails, ele é o mais comercial que eu lembro assim de
Is
cabeça.
that you?
Justamente pra atrair a galera, né?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
Eita, pô.
What are you doing
Ah,
here?
aparece na abertura, né?
The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell? Zephyr!
Here they come!
Damn it!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging!
Talent storm!
Fire in the hole!
Strike!
Talent storm! Severing wind!
Here I go!
You're mine! Throw away! Fall back! Swallow blade! Take this! Come and get it! Fall back! You're mine! Fire in the hole!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade! Strike! Swallow blade!
Searing flame!
That's enough! You're finished! Swallow blade! Destruction! Throw away! Here I go!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
Swallow blade! You're mine!
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that death-going look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Eita porra, aí
You
fodeu,
remember
hein?
me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Ló. O nome do cara é Ló, mano.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Bora
Elfin,
lutar.
there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
Eu fui trabalhoso, viu?
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cysloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renin?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renin's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renins. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renins first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renins?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renins knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renin!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Seria bom ela no time, né? Aceito ela entrar logo no time. Ficar só aí pegando XP e não contribuindo com nada.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird.
Fora
A lot
que eu
of
quero
time's
ver
passed since we
que
arrived in
tipo de maga ela é.
You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renins cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cisloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danins enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans, then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Are you just going to keep standing around?
Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
These ones can run rings around us. Crazy cascade! Spread! With this, I can become even stronger. Little help! Crazy cascade!
Take this!
Sleep now.
Swallow blade! Win!
I'll be saving this one.
You're
Go
on!
flash!
You're finished! Here I come! You're finished!
Mega ray! Feel!
You're mine!
I'll be saving
Severing wind!
now!
Remember!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Choice. Here I come.
Rare!
Now!
Got you!
Raining slash!
In here! I'll be saving
Slash!
this one!
Swallow blade!
And again!
Severing
I'm not
wind!
so good with airborne targets!
You're mine!
Lord with the
Slash!
stockpile!
Huh?
Now!
You got flyers!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar. Lost!
You're mine! Swallow
Here we
blade!
go!
Severing
Lightning
wind!
condemned by the power
You're
of
mine!
Lord!
Slash!
Gemini Aqua!
It's over!
Take
this!
Power of Lord!
Huh?
Feel! I'm all stuffed up! I'll
Swallow
be saving
blade!
this one! Blah, blah, blah. Cross blade!
blade! Wind! Mirage!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Here I come! Flash!
I'm all
Swallow
stuffed
blade!
up!
It's
In here!
over! Swallow blade!
Now watch!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
You're finished!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Here I go!
Blue escape! Swallow blade!
In here!
Slack!
I'm ready for the next battle!
No choice! Here I come! It's over! Severing wind! Mirage! Here I come!
Airborne beast!
Swallow blade!
My spec!
Back into the fray!
You're mine!
Raging
Slack! Wind!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Xion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah! What? Huh?
Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Hey. Hey. guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Let's dispose of the trash.
Not today! Take this! You're finished! Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
Do it!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started! Lightning condemned!
Flash!
Thunder blade!
Take this!
Mega ray!
You're finished! Swallow blade!
I'm ready! There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Right, here goes!
Mega ray!
Swallow blade! You're finished! This one's all mine! Take this! Swallow blade!
Water! Air thrust!
Slash!
Ready!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey.
Huh?
Till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Of course.
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yeah. Hmm?
Yeah.
Ah. Hmm? Hey. What? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. All right. What? Good. Ugh. Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything. The warmth might help loosen them up.
Way.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Burning
Wind! Take this!
I'm only
Take
getting
this!
started.
You're finished!
Lightning
Swallow blade!
Thunder
Take this! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman
It's over!
handle it!
We did it!
Thunder
All yours! Take this! You're finished!
Dance in the
Here I come! Swallow
Here.
blade!
I'll be saving... Barely a blip on our radar. I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade!
Here, reload!
You're mine! You're finished! Swallow blade! Flash! Strike!
Raging cascade! Flame! Reload! Breath!
Win!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Slash! Swallow blade!
The wind! Lunar blast! Air thrust! Photon blast!
Destruction! Win!
Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame!
Slash!
Photon blast! Lightning condemned! It's
No
over!
escape! Win!
By the power of water!
You're on!
Watch and weep! Light
You're mine! It's
the
over!
wind!
We did it!
Reload! More for the stockpile!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! You're finished! Slash! Win!
By the power of water!
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade!
Here goes!
It's over!
Mega ray! By the power
Take this!
of water!
You're finished!
Seems about right to me.
Go no further!
No escape!
Here comes
Slash!
getting started!
Swallow blade!
Lightning condemned!
Slash!
Thunder blade! Gemini Aqua!
Here I come! Swallow blade! Straight! Next!
One last one!
Take this!
Raging cascade! Spread!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Whoa!
Out of our way!
No escape! Slash! Take this! Slash! Win!
Photon blast! Gemini Aqua!
You're on!
Condemned! Thunder blade! Mega
You're
ray!
finished!
Gemini Aqua! Lightning
You're
condemned!
mine! It's over!
And again!
Slash!
Mega ray!
You're mine! Take this!
In the wind!
Slash!
Searing
Swallow
flame!
blade!
Reload! Light accelerated! Flame of fury!
Swallow blade!
Help this! Go get it!
Here I
Searing
come!
flame!
It's
Reload!
over! Swallow
Hey,
blade!
I'm all stocked
Slash!
up. I'll be saving this one!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
More where that came from! I wonder if we can make new weapons with this. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? What is this?
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Oh, to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is.
There!
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know. All done. Come and eat.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, It makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. We'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow blade! Severing wind!
Let's get you all tucked
You're
away.
mine!
Up and at it, let's go!
Swallow blade!
We won that by a mile.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
My books are okay.
Gotta break through! Take this! It's over! Try this! Infernal turret!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores.
You're mine! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret!
Searing blade! Bring the wind! I'm out of ammo. Let's get you all.
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
Looks like it could be worth something.
be a delicious piece of cake.
By the power of Thunderblade!
Infernal Torrent! This one's gonna be tough.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many... Right, here goes!
Photon blast! Get in the wind!
Swallow blade!
Sleep now. Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can. Should this really be here?
Go no further!
You're mine!
Here I go! You're mine! Where are you going?
Not on my watch!
Come
Now!
on!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're mine! Fly!
I'm out of ammo!
Swallow blade!
Now!
Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
My clothes are frozen. Poodle, shake off that water. Woo!
Get lost!
Get to the wind! Steering
It's
fluid
over!
company!
Fly! Swallow blade!
More for the stop! Magna ray! I'm all
You're mine!
Magna ray! When it is my awkward!
Swallow blade!
Thunder blade! Steering flame! Reload!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold.
Spread!
I can feel my precision improving.
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade! Slap! Swallow blade! Slap! Swallow blade! Take this! Slap! Swallow blade! You're finished!
One more! Bullseye!
You're mine! You're finished! Slap! Swallow blade!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. forgive you!
Take this! Crush! Swallow blade!
I never miss!
I'll
Sleep
take you
now.
all off!
Searing flame! Reload! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight. I don't take orders from you.
Swallow blade!
I'm out of ammo!
It's over!
Air thrust!
Take this!
Do it!
Down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
My
vein.
turn!
Something you wanted to say?
I still got a ways to go!
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
You're finished!
This'll come in handy.
Take this! Swallow blade!
And again.
Slash!
Too much to handle?
The flashing parts are weak points.
Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Slash! You're mine! Swallow blade! This one's all mine! Swallow blade! Slash! Severing wind! Eat dirt! Here I come! Stardust!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Swallow blade! Slash! It's over!
Here I go. I'm only getting...
Swallow blade!
Reload! I'm out.
You're mine! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Swallow blade! Here I come!
Here goes! Not in your dreams.
Slash!
One more. Raging Cascade. Gemini Aqua.
Here I come! Slash!
Here's another.
Swallow blade!
Raging Cascade.
Take this!
Searing Flame. Reload.
Slash! Swallow blade!
Searing Flame. Reload.
Slash!
I'm out of ammo.
Swallow
Worse
blade!
than bleed.
Raging Cascade.
By the power of water.
Swallow blade! Slash!
Here I go. You're mine.
Let's
Do it.
Destruction! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Raging Cascade.
Here I come! Ah!
Sleep now.
It's on!
There.
Ah! Ignite!
Here I
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Swallow blade!
Here's another.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
More circles?
Keep calm and take them down. Got it. Now let's dance.
You're finished.
I'm only getting started.
Here I come. Strike! Swallow blade!
By the power
Here I
of
come.
Raging cascade.
Swallow blade!
In here.
You're finished.
They're not playing around.
Here comes the big one. My turn.
Arch field.
I'm not done. Swallow blade! Strike!
Mega ray.
It's over.
Lightning to death. Thunder blade.
No.
Faster.
Can't end here.
What's happening? If you can't fight, just hang back. I didn't say any of that. I can fight.
Not done yet.
Hey, that... Raging cascade. In here.
Destruction.
Not ammo. Back into the fray. This one. This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. That's right.
Destruction. You're mine.
Where are you going?
Fly.
Here's
You're
a healing
mine.
art.
Swallow blade. Fly. Swallow blade.
Sleep now. Hear me.
Swallow blade.
Burning astral energy.
It's on. You picked the wrong fight.
The enemy is
Here
going
it's
all
gonna
out.
attack.
Right, watch out.
You're mine.
Reload. Sleep now. Get on there with the others. By the power of one. Arch field. Seal. Hear me. Get on there with the others. It's weakened. Not on my watch.
This ends now.
Now. Astral energy.
Say no more.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Cisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention. I came out great. Everyone's... Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hoo-hoo!
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal, don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? think Huro senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a...
An opponent like this should be easy. How about this?
Leap now!
Swallow blade!
Crush!
Strike! We did it! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Here I come!
There! One more!
Looks like it could be worth something.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Severing wind!
Horseman handles it.
It's over!
Where are you going? Get on in there with the others.
Do it! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Get lost!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
It's over!
You're finished! Take this!
In here! By the power of water!
Swallow
You
blade!
all the way!
Slice! Swallow blade! It's on! Now!
You're lost!
Here I come!
Hear me!
You're mine! You're
Deal.
finished!
This one's mine!
Start up!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Come one, come all! Win! You're on!
In here!
Let's
You're
give it a
mine!
whirl!
Get on in there with
It's
the
over!
Ready! Go! Ready!
You're mine!
Here I come! It's over! Start up! You're mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Looks like it could be worth something. Out of our way!
Here I come! You're finished! Here I come!
They're surrounding us!
Start up! You're mine! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We won that by a mile. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
By the Swallow blade! Severing wing! Take this! You're finished!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Go no further!
I'm knocked up! I'll take you all off!
Here's another lightning condensed!
Here I come! It's over!
Burning strike!
Win!
Now!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
An opponent like this should be easy. Ignite!
It's crowded enough with the astral energy as it is.
Where are you going?
Take this!
Lightning Gemini Ultra! Magna Ray! Do it!
Win! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
Swallow blade!
By the power of water! Lightning
Here I
Orb!
come! Slap! Swallow blade! You're finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal blade! It's over!
In here!
We've turned the tables on.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Swallow blade!
Seal! There! Go!
You're mine!
You're mine!
You're finished! Swallow blade!
Light astral energy!
Take it!
All right! It's time!
Strike! Severing wing! You're on!
So those are Dan and Astral Up.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
No complaints from me.
Go no
It's all
further!
mine! You're mine! Swallow blade! Take this! It's over!
Now!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Strike!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
One more! Magna Ray! Do it! Lightning Orb!
No complaints from me.
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yeah. Okay.
By the way...
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey.
Woohoo! 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 Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
We've reached our destination.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We are basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights. Economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
it's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into... down and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, It took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... was it the Snake Eyes who...
No. It wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there. Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. It's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.